Hello everyone, so here we are with Mushoku Tensei Volume 4. Let's just jump right into it. Yet again, we had another good chunk of world building in this volume. I feel like I keep saying that in like the last 3 volumes, and I'm probably going to say it in future volumes. But, it just makes you realize just how much the author wants us, to love the world of Mushoku Tensei as well as the characters. And I really did enjoy, the map at the very beginning of the volume. But the main focus of the world building in this volume was mainly on the Great Forest, the Beast Folk, and the village. I think they're called Dilula or something along the lines of that. If I got the name wrong, I do apologise. But, it was quite a shock to find out how Beast Folk were treated in this world, and quite the possibility of the involvement of the Boris Greyred family, involvement, which was I was a little quite shocked about that. But the one thing I did love was learning about Ghislaine, learning about how she was as a child to the person we met in Volume 2. So I really did enjoy that. Okay, I have to say, Krishrika, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing her name wrong. I would say she's a bit weird. I get she's supposed to be like this, hundreds of year old reincarnated, demon empress. But she was just a bit weird for me. I did like her, I'm just saying she was a bit weird. While we're on that, Rudeus's demon eye, let's talk about that. First of all, I really do like the demon eye, not because it makes Rudeus OP, but the fact that it actually has drawbacks. He can only see maybe just 1 second into the future rather than 5 to 10 minutes. And also the fact that if it can sometimes get it wrong, he can't predict how the enemy would move in his eyes. So, like I said, I really like the fact that it has drawbacks and it hasn't made him quite so much OP. And it was really nice to get a little side story on Roxy, learning what she's doing. But that being said, it was really annoying the fact that Roxy and Rudeus were in the same place in Wimport, and they didn't get a chance to meet. They literally missed each other by the smallest of threads. So that was a little bit, sad and annoying. But, we did learn about Roxy's current party. And the one person that really interested me was the elf Annalise, mainly due to a curse. And judging by what I read in the chapter, I think I've figured out what the curse is. But, I'm going to hold off until it's actually explained, possibly in a later volume. And speaking of side stories, I'm really interested to find out who this Guardian Fitz is, I believe his name is, protecting the princess. Judging by what's been described, I think I've got an idea of who it is. But, I'm not going to jump to conclusions until possibly getting more side chapters or when he actually appears in the main chapters, because judging by what I read at the very end about how they're yet to meet with Rudy and this guy. So I've got an assumption, assuming who it is, but, I'm not confident yet, and I'll hopefully get to find out very soon who they actually are. But overall, I really did enjoy this volume. Volume 3 is still, my favorite so far, but I really am enjoying this series. I'm making the videos for these guys, giving you my thoughts. And that's the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully you watch the next one, okay? See ya!